So this recipe is very simple, very natural. You'll be able to do it at the comfort of your home. We need just one ingredient for this recipe, and I also need you to have 100% faith and concentration that this recipe is going to work for you. All right. Hi guys, welcome to the channel today. If today is your first day of stopping by, I welcome you. If you're a return subscriber, God continue to bless you. Thank you so much for your constant love and support on the channel. For those that have been sharing, you guys know my God will continue to bless you all as you guys continue to support the channel. I really appreciate it. So on this channel, for the sake of those that are new, my normal introduction, I share beauty tips once in a while. Spiritual tips, I share them on daily basis. Spiritual tips that are going to help us grow spiritually, help us to attract one or two things in our lives, helps to cleanse our aura. On this channel, I talk a lot about aura cleansing because our aura, the aura, each and everyone has an aura, and that aura is exactly what determines what we tend to get on daily basis, what attracts things towards us. If you have a bad aura, bad things are attracted to you. If you have a positive aura, positive things are attracted to you. Someone like me, I have a very, very high positive aura. Okay, so if you're on this channel, believe me, you are going to have that very attractive aura that anything you touch is going to be a success. So those are the things we do on this channel, and I also do self-liberation for those that are interested. Okay, for those that are interested, you can always add me up on WhatsApp and let's talk more about it. But I've also posted some videos on the channel which you can use to remove negativity, cleanse your aura, and also liberate yourself from many curses. Okay, so that is basically what this channel is all about. If that's something you wish to know more about it, do not hesitate to hit on the red subscription button below, turn on your bell notification so that each time there is a video coming from me, you will definitely be the first person to get notification to watch our video. I realized that on my WhatsApp, women tend to face a lot of difficulties. There are two sets of people on my WhatsApp: the set of those that are looking for love, and the set of those that are looking for job, those that are looking to have something productive. But majority, let me say 60 out of 100 are those that are trying to get their loved ones to love them as much as they love them, and 40% are those that are trying to be independent, to be successful. That is the two category of people I have on my WhatsApp. So for the majority, which is love, that is what I'll be talking about today. So as it is, it's very difficult when you love someone and they don't love you as much as you love them. You give so much to people and they tend to give you very little, or they give you nothing in return. You tend to spend so much time to make the other person happy, to see who you are, to see that you are worthy of them, but they don't see you or recognize you in that position, or maybe they tend to take advantage of the love you have for them. Yes, so if you're that kind of person, you love someone, they don't love you, or you love someone, you guys were very fine, and out of nowhere they tend to treat you in a way that you don't like. You guys were very into one another, and all of a sudden, maybe there's a third party somewhere, maybe there's no third party, but you just notice that that attention that you guys used to have, it's no longer that way. Today's recipe is for you. You are going to get back that person, his or her full attention towards you, to always care for you, to always think of you, to always check up on you, to know how you're doing, to show that love that started the way you guys started. That kind of love that when you guys just started, it was just all over the place. If there is a third party in your relationship, this recipe is the best for you. Okay, it's very simple. The only ingredient I want you to get is your faith, trust, and believe that it's going to work for you. Okay, the next thing I want you to get is your alligator pepper. Alligator pepper is very good. The spiritual benefit of alligator pepper is It's so much. If I start to name the year, maybe we are going to take the whole day. It has a lot of spiritual benefit when it comes to protection, for protecting against the enemy. You have favor, you want to travel, you are scared of, you are not certain of the journey, you can use alligator pepper. It has amazing spiritual benefit. Alligator pepper itself, it's a spirit. Our forefathers used it. It's not something that started off sudden. All these things we share are things that are being used by our forefathers, and they had amazing benefit. All right, the first thing you need to do is to get your alligator pepper. Some people always tell me, especially those in Ghana, they always tell me the alligator pepper they have, it has been opened already. You cannot use that. I don't know how true that is, but I've been hearing that a lot of times, that the alligator pepper in Ghana, it has already been opened. But if you want to get alligator pepper for spiritual work, you get the one that has not been opened, because any alligator pepper that is being opened in front like this is no longer, you hold it and you open it, it's no longer good for, it's just a normal alligator pepper. But if you need alligator pepper to do some sort of spiritual work with, you need to get your full alligator pepper like this. You send it behind and you open it from behind. Then that is fully spiritual, because alligator pepper itself is spiritual. Don't ask me why I have to open it like that. You know, some things just have rules and regulation you have to follow so that they can be effective. And alligator pepper, open it from behind, that is just its own rule for it to be effective. All right, so let's take for example, there's a third party in your relationship. You know the person's name or you don't know their name. This is what I want you to get. You are going to do this recipe for 7 whole days, and within that 7 whole days, you are not going to have any sex. Even if you have sex, the day you have sex, you are not supposed to use this recipe. Okay, so just wake up early in the morning or at night. I prefer you doing this in the morning rather than doing it at night. Get 1 stick of alligator pepper. You use it to clean yourself with it. To clean yourself with it, you hold it at the tip of your hands, your thumb and your next finger like this. You clean yourself with it from up down, making sure that the little part of alligator pepper is touching your skin. So you are going to clean yourself with it, and then you throw it away. The next thing I want you to do is to get 1 stick of alligator pepper like this. You are going to call on God, the creator. You're going to put it on your right hand like this. You call on God, who is the creator of this. You call on your spirit guide to acknowledge their presence in your life. Your spirit guides are angels that God has put in place to oversee the things in your life, to protect you, to watch over you. Okay, you call upon them. You call upon your forefathers who have been there before and are still watching over you, to arise and bless you accordingly. You're calling upon God and your forefathers and your spirit guide. You are just accepting the fact that they are there, they are watching over you, and they can see everything you are doing. Okay, after you're done, take 1 alligator pepper as it is in your hand. You pray over it. You say your intention. You can say, since you are doing it for love, anyone that is after your relationship, anyone that has vowed that you don't have peace in your relationship and all the rest. Say it, you put it single sip. So you're going to chew it, you will not swallow it. You will chew it, put it in your mouth. Then you pray and you say, let's take the example, I am the one who is doing this. I, Cherry, anyone that is after my relationship, any obstacle that is blocking my husband, my boyfriend not to love me, depending if you are married or you are dating, not to love me, let that thing be broken off. Any obstacle that is preventing my husband, my boyfriend not to love me the way he used to love me, let it be broken off. Anyone, if it is someone that you are suspecting, you know the name or you don't know the name. If you know the name, let's take for example, I, Cherry, and I know that my husband, my boyfriend is dating a girl, Sandra. I'm going to say, I, Cherry, Sandra, as you have vowed that I will not have peace in my marriage, in my relationship, you will not have peace. The eyes that you used to see my husband with, I blind them off. The ears that you used to listen to my husband, I make them deaf. Let this alligator pepper make them deaf. The legs that you walk with, may they go crippled. After saying that, pray, say your intention, what you want to happen. You are going to splash out the alligator pepper. You splash it out. You are not going to swallow it. You can splash it all out. As you keep praying, saying the things you want to happen, you splash it out. And then after you are done saying the things you want, you don't want anyone to have anything to do with you in your relationship. You want your husband to love you more, to cherish you, you want him to have all, you want to have all his attention. You're going to say the things you want, then you're going to splash it out, and that is it. The next day again, you go out, you take one seed of alligator pepper, you clean yourself with it, you throw it, you remove one seed, you pray over it, you chew it, you say the things you want, and then you splash it out. You do this for 7 consecutive days. Like I said, let's take for example, you had sex. You are not going to do this recipe. Okay, if you're on your period as a lady, you are not supposed to do this recipe. You're a guy, your wife or your girlfriend is acting some way, you can draw the attention using this alligator pepper prayer, right? Thanks so much for watching. I've come to the end of the video. If you enjoy it, do not hesitate to give me a thumbs up. Until I come your way, God bless you.